First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
What's my other choice?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King. Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
When he said integrate, it said ingratiate. I don't know if you guys saw that in the dialogue. That's pretty great. I don't know if that's an actual word. Let's find out. Let's use the handy old Google in post-production and see if that's an actual word and if it was used in the proper context. Oh, man. Okay, so back to the tops, and then I guess we could continue helping the NCR, right? Because we've already talked to the King. He still owes us a favor, I believe, and I think we can use our favor to actually, you know, call Pacer off with his attacks, which is good. Okay, and I could just walk into the tops now because they're cool with me killing Benny and just going about my business. I could do talent pool. Talent pool is not that hard. It's a nice little bit of experience, and we get to see some actors in a few spots. Let's go to the aces really quick. Let's speak to Agent. Oh wow! Hello, Rat Pack. How's it going, guys? Tommy Torini.
Swank fill me in about Benny. Hell of a thing, baby. Hell of a thing.
What'd he do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Really? What kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now. But every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I can help you find more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Make it 5% and you got a deal.
Ooh, a sharp customer. All right. 5% it is.
Goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
Okay, there's another one of them. We're going to help out with the talent stuff, talent scouting. And I'm pretty sure I know where each of the acts we want are. There are a couple of optionals, too. But I like Hadrian, so he's going to be one of them. I think we need to go... Wait, where's the... There we go. Because we are going up to Benny's room, which is up here somewhere. This one? I think it's this one. Sorry, Mr. New Vegas. I can't have you playing over my audio on account of the songs. There it is! Ha! There's Yes Man. Ho ho ho, I remembered. It's like I've done this before. A couple of times. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in Benny's room in particular. If you have Black Widow, you can actually sleep with him and kill him in the process. If I was playing a female character, I may have gone that route just because it's really, really funny. Just a funny way to take him out. Okay. Let's go talk to the Yes Man. He's entertaining.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are y'all doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
You're rather forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Say I wanted to take over Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of this plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
So say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Well, I bet you didn't know I'm the courier the Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
I have the platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
The platinum chip upgrades the Securitrons, and there's a whole army of them under the fort.
Really? An army of Securitrons, upgraded no less. What a development. An army like that should be enough to defend Vegas from, I'm gonna say, anybody. Let me know as soon as you have the platinum chip, and Mr. House is out of the way. I'll roll over to the Lucky 38 and see what I can do. If I'm right about the platinum chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe.
If something happens to Mr. House, I'll be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Maybe in touch. Maybe in touch. Okay, well, that's yes, man. Okay, so here's the, here's something I always, like, wondered about. This is like a mysterious tunnel that you can't actually access. But let me jump in here really quick. It says it requires a key, but there's like no, I don't think there is a key to it. But we're gonna go reveal this here really quick. All right, so this is an interesting little collapsed room. It was obviously cut content, but this is like a secret way, I think, out of the city and into, what was it, into the fort, I believe. It's how Benny was actually able to sneak in there. But this is not accessible any other way. So, and then we can go over here. What's in this room over here? I know one of these spots is just going to open up to like an empty area. And you saw that other door didn't work. But there's a long tunnel to go through. just to basically go to nothing. Almost. It may end up at like the fort or something like that. I don't remember which, but it's just a bunch of repeating hallways and rooms that don't have much in them. You can tell how cut contenty it was. Unlock this door too. Open it, and it's empty. Let's go through it. Oh. Okay. And okay, that ends up at the Vault 21 gift shop. All right. That was weird. Let's go back. Okay, so this ends up in the Vault 21 gift shop. That's where that ends up. So that's somehow a secret exit that Benny would use if he supposedly went upstairs to his room or something like that. He would escape this way, I think. But yeah, there you go. There's a cut room, an entire cut room that you guys probably may not have known about. But there you go. Enjoy that. Okay, so now we find out what to do about the Kings and Pacer. I think that's our next little something that we're supposed to do here. I'm again not going to work with the Yes Man, not to the extreme level anyway. But we are going to, of course, use his objectives as a starting point, I guess. And we have other people to hire as well, but we can actually go directly to Freeside and go talk to the King and hire some new amazing talent that way as well. I think there's a singer in Novak too from New Reno that we could give an act in the tops as well. I am looking forward to doing that also because he's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites. That stand-up comedian right there though, what's his name? Billy Knight. Not a fan. Not a fan of him. He's all about the zingers. I like the was it the slam artist more so. It also happens to be Hadrian the Ghoul, and he's a bit of a sass. And he also like says one-liners about your character who has low attributes of a certain kind or whatnot. Can I not? Oh, okay. I was like, can I not jump and move at the same time? That was weird. Very interesting. So we got to talk to the King. I really am wondering about the favor thing. I think it might have been possible. What's your favorite skill magazine in Fallout New Vegas? That's a good question. It's probably meeting people. The one I find myself using the most, I think. Okay. Mr. the King? What? Wait. Was somebody attacking me? Why are you guys fleeing? Oh, he opened the door for me. That's awesome.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
King, come back. Come back. I'm not chasing after you, please. Please come back. Why? I'm not in combat, man.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
All I'm asking is for you to try.
I'll give it my best. You've earned that much. But that makes us even, you hear?
Alright. That was it. That was the only thing I needed to do.
Sounds like the NCR.
Now I need to return to Ambassador Crocker. I don't know why they were all fleeing. They're not anymore. But he was nice enough to open the door in the back like that. Because that's usually locked. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rexy? How you doing, bud? I'm not gonna bring Rex with me. But we are gonna go and get Hadrian while we're over here by the Atomic Wrangler.
Dead? Really dead?
I don't want to go to the Silver Rush. Thank you for promoting it, though. You know, I work for the Silver Rush and for these guys.
Upgrades? I pity anyone who gets tested with those bots now.
Okay, interesting.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you too much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torini needs to hire new acts at the tops. I think you can make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. Yeah, go on. Scram.
Okay.
Evening.
Well, I'm glad he's actually at the table.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Ooh. Bigoted answer. But how much do you lose on folk not coming to a place with a ghoul performer?
I admit that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours. Till next time.
No mention of the ghoul prostitute that he hired, though. Alright, looks like I can hire him.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Alright. Hey! Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, we need to find 4 entertainers. I thought it was only 3. I was wrong. Okay. Well, let's go find the Lonesome Drifter and the Novak thing. Alright. We got some things we can sell, too. And luckily, there's a merchant right here.
Tower on the strip. Hey there. Need anything?
Alright. And now we gotta go up to one of these rooms here. I don't remember which room it is. I think it might be one of the upstairs ones. Pretty sure. So this is our room. And I want to say this one. Hey! First right guess. I've done this too many times.
Planning to oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait. You don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, what makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play at the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tom and Tarini at the Tops is hired.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Here we go. And we got a little bit of backstory with him, because he was in Fallout 2. He was a character in Fallout 2 in New Reno. So we can learn about why Mr. Bishop is after him. Because you can work for Mr. Bishop in that game.
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Y'all robbed a casino, boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow, you really don't know when to quit, do you?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
Tough break, good luck.
Thanks.
Wow. Yeah, also, Mr. Bishop's wife and daughter are both really promiscuous and like to hit on you almost immediately when you arrive in the Shark Club. And so that's like one of the dangerous options. There's many ways to get yourself killed when you're in New Reno. That's one of them, is Mr. Bishop finding out. But yeah, really funny that he was a character added into New Vegas. Just a random, you know, callback. Not really random. Appreciative callback to Fallout 2. I like that a lot. There's a lot of that in Fallout New Vegas. There sure is. Somebody was saying this is one of the comments that actually blew my mind. They said, "Love your content, Caedo. Ever since I was a kid, I watch your guides and your voice is great." Thank you. But that does a really good job of reminding me how long I've been doing this. It's been, I think, about 6 years. I think this channel's been around for about 6 years now. And it blows my mind. Yeah, because November just happened. And my channel started in late November, I think. Yeah, wow. Thank you for the compliment, but also I feel a little bit old.